simple tier list. We're not gonna do no C, D, F tier because no sword of the 7 swords in the game right now are completely terrible. The worst sword in the game is B tier. We already established this, bro.
Right. You
We
see,
finna get right
given.
into this.
All right, we'll get right into it. Given.
Now, what you gonna say?
Oh yeah, given that that Yoru is kind of a pay to win or a what's the proper term? It's a game pass. It's a game pass. We're just gonna automatically put that into an S. I've seen things happening.
Yep.
Seen things happening with Yoru.
I've seen it before.
Most definitely. Pretty self-explanatory. Not really much to talk about it there. Next one, we're gonna go with Bicento.
Bicento.
Right.
So, first move is super good. Probably like the best weapon move in the game in general. But the second move, it has good damage, but you're not hitting anyone with that. It's the problem, and it leaves you wide open for damage.
Right.
So I would put it high A tier. The second move holds it back from S.
Most definitely.
In my opinion.
Next one, yep. These two lines in the bad picture, that represents the dual katanas. Dual katanas is really controversial because
a lot of people think it's the best, but it's not really the best.
People think it's S tier, like mid S tier, but me personally, I don't know about cheesing, but I have to give it an A tier. Because
why is that? I want to hear your reasoning.
My reason is that, okay, thinking about Bicento has one move that, let's see, it has one move that has 3 attacks. Was it 3 attacks or 3 stomps?
No, it has 2 moves.
Right? Well, yeah, 2 moves, but one move does 3 stomps, or like gives 3 circles. One circle is small, and the next one is big, and the next one is bigger, right?
Okay.
And that does like, I think, almost 1,000 damage when you have it maxed, and as well as the first move, I think it's a Z move, where it has like a huge knockback, which will give you time to recuperate and, deal things like that. The dual katanas, I would have to say it would be an A tier because of the simple fact that, yes, it can put you high up in the air, but what else you gonna do after it puts you high up in the air? There's not really much you can do after that. It's kind of like a combo ender, or the other move, what's it called? The Phoenix, the 78 Phoenix,
yeah.
It's called.
And that has startup too, so you can see when they're proud to use that. You can just easily dodge. And actually, you can't use that in the air. You have to be on the ground to use that too.
You have to be on the ground. Yeah, that has to be an A tier. No doubt about it. A tier, mid A tier. Next one, we're gonna do Shank Sword. What is it called again?
It's called Griffon.
Griffon. Okay.
I have it. So easily S tier, bro. So first move is a projectile move sideways. It's super fast. It's fastest projectile move in the game. And it does a lot of damage. And the second move is Heaven Splitter. It starts raining down like projectiles in front of you. It's kind of glitched. Most times it doesn't hit the enemy, but when it does dummy damage, bro.
Right. All right, hold on. All right, let me see.
Next up is Katana.
Katana,
Because
very good starter weapon. I mean, it kind of is the only starter weapon you can get, but
Vortex Slice does like 30 damage.
30 damage with 30.
Leaves you wide open too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a B tier.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a big tier, no doubt about it. Next one's gonna be the
only
short sword.
Reason. Hold up, we're gonna add on to that before someone says, "Oh, why is it not lower?" Because the only reason is we don't have a C tier or anything lower is because we established that the first move, what's that move called? The whatever it's called, the energy wave move that sends out. It's really good. It does a lot of damage for a starter weapon. 100 damage for a starter weapon, bro. It's really good, and it's super fast too.
Right. Like if you're in like the little buggy area, before you even get to the buggy area, make sure you get that katana because that'll help you a lot. That will help you a lot. All right, next sword we're gonna have the Kidabachi. Kidabachi, simple.
So, it's B tier. It's even lower than Katana in my opinion. The auto tracking is terrible, and you're left wide open while charging that shit.
Yeah, the first move is 1 water splash, and the second move is 3 water splashes. There's nothing really special about that.
It does decent damage, but the auto tracking needs to be better. It doesn't go that far.
It really doesn't. Barely any range. mid damage, and
Yup.
just it's okay. It's okay. It looks like a S B S A rank weapon, but
They did not do it justice.
it don't judge a book by its cover. That's all you gotta say. Next, the last one we're gonna have Enel's bow or
Yup.
Enel's staff.
No Sama bow.
No
Yup.
summer bow. Yeah, right.
First move, I don't know, cause I think first move is auto tracking move. It does 1,000 damage.
Okay.
Really good. Both moves do 1,000 damage with no buso. Second move is just like another projectile move. It isn't that fast. My God, I'm sorry. It isn't as fast as Shanks's projectile sword move thingy, or the Katana's projectile, but it's all right. I'd say it's S tier because of the auto tracking move, bro.
Right. See,
It's like
now,
low S tier.
okay, so now putting this into perspective, we have these 7 weapons. Is there anything?
We're gonna rank them.
Yeah, we're gonna rank them.
Bro.
We're gonna rank them within the B tier, A tier, and S tier. So within the B tier, I think right now is pretty accurate.
So you can say something like high, mid, and lows. All right.
Yeah,
Katana,
high B tier. High
Yup.
B tier. If you say to me that it's a low A tier, I would not be mad.
I
would
let
not be
it
mad.
slide.
I
I'll let it slide.
would let it slide. You know what?
And-
I'm not gonna lie. Just for saying that, I might put that to the A tier.
Chill. It fits
That
more
is
in high B tier.
It does. Let me see.
Kidabachi, low B tier.
Low B tier, most definitely.
I say mid because of the damage.
Right. So now we're going to the A's. This is pretty controversial.
Yeah,
Two-
I know people are gonna argue about this.
2 moves. Zoro swords. 2 moves. Bicento 2 moves. Bicento has a knockback and one has like a little gradually going bigger circle with 3 attacks. One over almost 1,000 damage.
Bicento, easily the best weapon in the game for farming, but we're doing PvP wise here. In a fight, you're not landing a second move, but the first move carries it really bad, man, really hard.
Yeah, it really does.
High A tier. If you put it in a low S tier, I'd be completely fine. I'm not even gonna argue with it.
Right. So Zoro swords. I don't really see a combo going on with this.
I know, right?
I really don't. But I see it I don't see you want to put out let me see.
There's mid. I would say for the damage, it's mid, good, and great. It's good. It's above mid.
Yeah.
Above average, but not perfect.
Most definitely. So this is kind of correct. This is really correct. Now the S tiers.
Hold on.
Huh?
We didn't establish what the Zoro swords are. It's like mid A tier.
Mid A tier. It would make sense. Mid A tier.
All right. Bet.
All right. So now with the the 3 S classes, we're gonna start from right to left this time. We're gonna go for the
Enel's
Summer Enel's pole.
So, auto tracking move, the slow projectile, I'd say mid S. That's the only thing holding it back from high S. The slow the little bit slow projectile on the second move. But the auto tracking is really good. It's better than it tracks better than the Kidabachi sword, bro.
Right.
So
And-
they need to update that sword.
And now we're going into Shank's sword, which is what is it called again? I'm gonna brain for it.
The Griffon.
The Griffon. Okay, Griffon. Really good effects. Wide range or mid wide range, somewhere around there. It's not that hard to hit your shots. It's not that hard to hit your effects, and if you're able to get into an M1 combo into the effects, easy. That's a good chunk of their damage off. So I guess mid S tier.
I say high S tier.
High S tier.
I was beating double fruit users just with the sword alone, bro. It's really good.
Lord have mercy. Pika users, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bet that. Now the Yoru. I'm gonna let you have this one.
So Yoru, I seen the moves. They do a lot of damage. They do over 1,000 damage. They do okay. So when I said over 1,000 damage, what was it? The other one I said that does over 1,000. It was Whitebeard's. It barely did over 1,000. But Yoru, it does 1.2k, 1.3k around, no buso. It does the best damage in the game. Obviously, it's a game pass. So yeah, just the damage alone makes it high S tier. But The all projectile moves for all the moves. Oh my god, yeah. High S tier, best weapon in the game. It's a good buy. If you're trying to like main a weapon, main get Yoru. If you want to be, if you're a weapon
Most
type guy.
definitely. But if you don't want it, most definitely Griffon. Griffon is a
Yup.
must. Griffon's a must. Then if not, I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I would rock Bicento over a nose pole just because I don't have a nose pole. But most definitely a nose pole, then Bicento, and then the dual katana. Then you would rock with the normal katana, and then that. that.
And let me go next. So what I would rank in PvP if I want to use, first I would use Yoru, then I would go right after I would go Griffon. Like it's really close. Close second. Third I would go NL's Poe because of the auto tracking move, and then Whitebeard's move, Bicento. And then it's pretty far. It's a pretty far gap from there. Then I'll go Zoro sword, and then Katana, and then lastly Kidabachi. I don't like that sword.
Right. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. This can also be as a PvE standpoint as well. Well, kind of not. But this is mainly.
Hey, if we finna do
standpoint.
PvE, we got to mix it around a lot.
Yeah, we do kind of mix around a lot. But anyway, this is only for the PvP standpoint.
Yup.
But like I said, it's a really short video, but really good video as well. I like the fact that my homie Chazen brought this brought this idea up. Knock piece or tier list maker. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you sub to him. How much subs you got? 2.2, right?
2.27k.
2.27. Oh, make sure he's at 2.3. Make sure he hits 2.3. Most definitely.
Same for bro. Why is he not 2.2k yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to
I
hit
mean, I
2K.
said 2.2k. What the heck? I mean, 1.2k. My bad.
Yeah, I'm at 1.2K. I'm almost at 1.3. Yes, sir.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit 1.3K. I think I have like 15
Easily.
subs away. I'm like,
You'll hit it by
subs away.
tomorrow.
Hit it by tomorrow? I bet that,
Yup.
bet that. But anyways, this is your boy Kari and my boy Chazen right here, and we out
Yes,
this
sir. Signing off.